Hi my dear friends, welcome to my channel, welcome to HealthiAn. For those who are first time in my channel, thank you first of all for tuning in. I'm Ani and today I'm going to show you what I keep in my freezer for winter or for cold season, that is frozen fruit and vegetables. I have a real collection of them because I worked hard during the previous summer. I have cherries, strawberries, pear, peach, plums, gooseberries, raspberries, green bean, and even green pepper. Hey guys, I'm going to show you today how to keep them, the techniques, how to store them, to keep their vitamins, minerals, their beautiful appearance, and I'm going to answer all of your questions given me on Instagram. So let's start with maybe strawberries. I will first talk about berries. They need special care. They need their techniques to be kept properly. There is a long and time-consuming process about this, but I will try to tell you in a nutshell. I have strawberries here. I have raspberries. I tried to keep them in this kind of can, and I have gooseberries and blackcurrant. What concerns to all kinds of berries, especially strawberries, first they need to be whole, not damaged, and beautiful by appearance. You should wash them properly, gently, very gently, not to damage even a little part. After washing them, you should dry them with a kitchen paper cloth. If you don't have a cloth like this, you should use ordinary cloth, but make sure this is dry, not even damp but dry. This is an important step. When they are absolutely dry, put them on a tray per piece side by side and send them to sit in the fridge for an hour or an hour and a half. That is an important life hack for me, an important point in this whole process. You see my strawberry. The smell is so good and taste, I'm sure it's gonna taste very good. Taking out of the fridge, it's time to put them in the bags. I prefer zip bags, not the ordinary food bags, one-time consuming bags, because they stick, the food sticks to the bag no matter what kind of food it is, fruits or vegetables. I prefer zip bags because they are thicker in material and they don't stick. And after putting them in the bags, time to send them to the freezer for a long period of time for freezing. Sometimes I prefer to cut the ends of the strawberries and I put in the freezer cut end strawberries and also whole strawberries, but it's your preference. I have already also this type of topping, homemade berry topping. It is perfect for desserts, for cakes, and different kinds of desserts. Okay, this kind of technique goes perfect with all the kinds of berries and including cherries. Let's move on to the cherries. I love cherries very much, so I have tons of cherries kept in my freezer this time. I keep two kinds of cherries in my freezer, whole cherries with pits and cherries without pits. You see, they are without pits. These whole cherries are perfect for eating, and without pits are perfect for cakes and different kinds of desserts. By the way, I had blackberries kept in my freezer too, but they are over. They have the same technique as all the berries and strawberries, and it keeps its appearance, its taste the same way as other kinds of berries. In this berry part, I want to talk about a little bit blueberries. I have a special post on Instagram. I will highlight that post for you to find it easier. And let me tell you that I don't freeze blueberries because we don't have blueberries in our country. We buy them already stored, frozen from the supermarkets. Well, what is next? Pears and peaches. I don't have so much to talk about pears and peaches because, frankly speaking, this is the first time I'm trying to freeze them. I've cut peaches in this way, cut into pieces. Just keep their appearance, but the taste, frankly speaking, unfortunately, is not the same as the fresh peaches, but they are not bad. They are good. Try them. As to consider pears, they are perfect to freeze. They keep their both taste and appearance. Have you ever tried freezing peaches and pears? If you did, please let me know in the comments. And one more thing I've forgotten about: plums. All these three kinds of fruits don't need any special technique like berries. You just wash them, dry them, and put in the freezer. A little bit about plums. This is we translated in Armenian like black plums. They are super healthy. They are rich in vitamins. They are perfect for digestion process. That's why I keep them in my freezer. Time to speak about two kinds of vegetables. I have green beans and I have green peppers. Some people prefer to freeze them halfly cooked, but I prefer fully cooked because when they come to the room temperature, they need just to be heated, and there are many recipes with green beans. It can be considered a ready meal. And as to red peppers, it is something funny because it is very easy to find fresh green peppers in supermarkets. But this was like an experiment for me. This is my first time freezing green peppers. It appears actually tasty, but it does not keep its appearance, its kind of chewy consistency. It can be easily used in different kinds of soups, even in paella. Anyway, they are tasty, but they are not preferable to eat like fresh peppers. So guys, this much for today. I hope you enjoyed my today's video. I hope you find it very helpful for your future freezing processes. I hope I covered all of your questions in my video. See you next time with another beautiful content. Bye.